Hey everybody, I'm doing a new video here really quickly on the improvement to 135 ACM when it comes to maintenance write-ups. So if you love this video like I know you will, please crush that like button and maybe consider subscribing to my excellent YouTube channel. All right, so we're using November 945 test. I've already assigned the asset. So I'm going to go to the mission page here. Um, and on the core, let's select flight type ambulance, and let's select the customer as being GMR, just because it doesn't matter. I'm going to go to my miscellaneous page. I'm going to look at maintenance discrepancy. So you can see that it looks a little bit different than what it looked like before. It'll look slightly different on your phone, but it'll have all the same boxes. And this is a pretty big improvement from before. We have more boxes available. We have dispatch limitations, etc. And we can see any open maintenance items. So here's one that I put in just a minute ago. This is called windshield heat test, created by me today. It's category C, no procedure required. And the details are it's the MEL number 30-40-01 if you want to look that up. Current Hobbs on the plane is 1987.2. It was discovered during flight and in-flight MEL dispatch limitation, no operations in icing conditions. So we're about to leave here from this trip that we're doing, and we've got no icing ahead. We're good to go. We see the MEL sticker on the windshield left windshield heat switch, so we're fine. Now we find another problem. Let's say we find it during our pre-flight. And let's go to the MEL here and see what the item is. It is the refueling panel fuel quantity indicator, 28-41-01. So, quantity indication on fuel panel in op. And what was the MEL ATA? I forget already. 28-41-01. 28-41-01. Current Hobbs meter is 1300.0, let's say. What was the category of this MEL ATA? It's a category C item. So we select category. Now remember, this unscheduled maintenance, that is for maintenance only. If it's a grounding item, non-deferrable is what you and I are going to select. But in this case, it's an MEL-C item. I believe that's 10 days, but that's in the preamble to the MEL, as we all know, of course. So I'm going to select MEL-C. And what are the procedures? Well, there are no real procedure required here. There is a note that says that we have to use the cockpit indication so that we know how much fuel we've got, but that's not a problem. So let's just take a look. Refueling, it says right here, maintenance procedure, none required. Operational procedure, none required, right? So we're in good shape there, but I still am going to make a note of that. This was discovered during pre-flight while we were fueling, I'm assuming. Dispatch limitations, there are no limitations, but if this was, say, that in-opt windshield, then that's no icing. If it were VFR only, day only, no RVSM, et cetera, et cetera, this is where we could list those dispatch limitations. Remember, we couldn't do that before, which was a real frustrating. This brings us one step closer to not having to fill out the same AML/MEL on paper. We're not quite there yet, but we should be much sooner than we have been up till now. Details, that's where I'm going to mention the note on the MEL item before. Must use cockpit fuel quantity indication. And that's it. I'm going to hit save. And this is going to take a moment. It's going to upload this information. And again, we're still automatic. Great. I'm happy. And now I go about my trip. I do it as usual, and I save the trip. And then this is going to show up on that list for the next person, just like that the windshield heat test that I did before that I showed you was on there as well. The one I just wrote up isn't showing up yet because I haven't closed this trip out yet, but it's going to look like that once I do. Thanks for watching.